Just got out of work from the SO, and currently I'm staying in Ceres with my dad until we're able to move everything into the new house. So, for those of you who live in Ceres and know of any place that is a nice chill spot for me to go and just sit down and edit and do my thing, throw it in the comments, because I don't know any place like that here in Ceres. I know places in Turlock and I know places in Modesto, but nothing in Ceres as of yet. So let me know. But currently, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten any real food all day, just sunflower seeds and a Red Bull. So that sucks. I'm currently heading to Velvet Grill on Dale Road to get some coffee, some water, a grilled cheese, mega grilled cheese with extra bacon, and do some editing. So I'll probably be there from whenever I get there till closing. Just got to Velvet Grill. Let's go and eat and work. Ooh, so thank you so much.
You want anything else right now?
No, this is good. Thank you. So, made it to Velvet Grill. Got the setup. Currently editing a creative drip clip from 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I think Monday, from Monday. Me freaking out about losing footage and then being in a space that where I lost the footage, I really didn't have control over anything. I felt like I was in a spiral. So editing that footage, right? Yeah. Oh, there I am in a spiral. For those of you who watch it, you'll know, but I do find the footage and everything turns out okay and go to a different location. So, but no, as much as I want to edit, I am going to eat my amazing grilled cheese. Yeah, so that's me doing my first journal entry in that new journal. Don't know where my other one is, but wherever it is, people will now know my deepest, darkest secrets and may come after me. But journaling is something I highly recommend for any type of creative content creator, videographer, photographer. If you're doing anything with content creation, I highly recommend that you journal. Not only just writing your thoughts down, but like an actual journal entry, but ideas for videos, photos, ideas for vlogs, content. Just get your stuff on paper. Your mind is a horrible storage device. Write everything down. All right. So, recently, I have been in this weird creative slump. Now, I am the person who's always saying you either have the results you want in life or you have all the reasons, excuses, and justifications of why you don't. Makes sense, right? Super easy to understand. You either have the results, or you make excuses in life and you don't get the results you want. But one of the things that I was writing about today, actually just recently before filming this, is the idea of doing more. Now, being in this creative slump, I've had a number of excuses. Moving. I don't have a set office space per se. Even when I do finish moving, I'm not even going to have a bed in my room. I'm just going to get one of those little Japanese mattresses, lay on the floor. But my room is my office space until I can afford like an actual office space somewhere else. And so I think being in this move has affected me in such a way that I'm not able to create how I want to. And even saying that, I don't think that's the right phrase, but I think just being displaced for a while has really stumped my creativity. It's actually stumped a lot. But I can't just blame it on the move. And I think that's where the results you're wanting and the reasons, excuses, and justifications come in, because I shouldn't use, I'm moving. Shouldn't let that be an excuse not to create, not to be editing photos, or to be procrastinating. Procrastination is poison. Just throwing that out there. That's for another video. But sometimes I feel like I do good work when I procrastinate and wait till last minute, when in reality, it's the things that when I plan it and have more time, I'm able to do better. In reality, I push out some good work, decent work, when I procrastinate, but the great work that I do comes when I've planned, when I've set time aside, when I'm not rushing or waiting until that last minute or day before, night before, or I'm up all night. And so, but that's besides the point. That'll be for another video. Going back to just doing more. I feel like in this creative slump, I've allowed myself to just stop. Being someone, I think for me, like I kick myself in the butt because I'm very adamant, and when it comes to coaching people, I'm very strict on hey, you either have the results you want, or you have every reason, excuse, or justification of why you don't. And that goes with people on my creative team. It goes with people that I work with at the SO. It goes with individuals that I work with on coaching. It goes with people that just seek me out for coaching or advice, or even just in conversations when they're wanting some coaching. You either have the results you want in life, or you have all the reasons, excuses, and justifications of why you don't. And it goes with everything. Like, if you really think about it, I did a 75 hard challenge, lost 30 pounds, probably gained about 10 pounds. Again, results, excuses. Results could have been, hey, I could have been losing more weight, could have been doing much more for my health. Excuses, I'm moving, I'm displaced, I'm sleeping later, I just drank energy drinks. So having those reasons and excuses kills off your results, kills off the dreams or the things that you're chasing. So when I say I'm in this creative slump, that's what I mean. I've been letting all the reasons, excuses, and justifications kind of run the course of the results that I want. And so when it comes to the side gigs I'm doing, when it comes to work at the SO, when it comes to creative team stuff, vlogging, it's been a couple weeks since I've actually put out a vlog. I think I just put one out this last week, but it's easy for me to coach others in this, but for myself, it has been very difficult the last month or so, because I've allowed these excuses and justifications to really just run my life for the last couple months. And the vlogging, the content creation, the editing, like even now, I'm waiting. This is like a last minute project for me, because I've allowed reasons, excuses, and justifications to push everything back. Now it ties into procrastination, but for the most part, I could have created a space to dedicate time to editing, to doing certain things. And granted, things pop up: church, school, business, work. Things pop up, and you got to be somewhat flexible. And that's something that I'm learning to be okay with. It's just something that I've been struggling with. And for other content creators out there, like, one of the ways I try to get out of this slump is switching up the atmosphere. So in the previous video, I went to Ernie's house. This video, I'm here at Velvet Grill. It's trying to keep myself in areas that I can edit, or in areas that I know I'm comfortable in to do stuff, talk, edit, all that jazz. But for some reason, there's just still this slump. I haven't been putting out more content. I should be putting content out every week, minimum 2 to 3 videos a week. Reaching out to people for videos, for content creation, social media management. Everything has just been kind of in a slump, and I think it's because I've allowed those reasons, excuses, and justifications to dictate the results that I'm getting. The opposite side of that is that there's a way to fix it. And that goes back to integrity. It goes back to taking action. And so through this and through journaling, which in my last video I did say, if you're a creative, journal. It's the best thing you could ever do. For me, I love journaling. I have so many different journals. I probably finish them or I get halfway through and then I start another journal. But as I was journaling, I was realizing that one, integrity of who I am as a content creator, I started lacking. The actions that I would like to take, I haven't been taking because I've allowed these excuses and justifications to kind of block my way. So as I was journaling and as I'm making this video, little things are popping up on what I can do. Okay, a shift in environment, having conversation with other content creators to bring out some type of, urgency, or even just some type of creativity. Because iron sharpens iron. So creatives talking to other creatives, we're building each other and we're pulling stuff out. So that's just, simple stuff, but things that aren't normally in my scope, because if you know me, I'm a very independent, straightforward, just do the work type of person. And so it's very difficult for me to reach out when I need help, or to ask for help, or seek others for any type of help. So all of this to say that being in this new environment, Velvet Grill, I've edited here a few times. I talked to some people. I talked to Ernie, Vincent. Those are my 2 main people that I go to whenever I'm in some type of slump or anything like this. And they usually encourage me and, give me some action items to do myself, or help me think of some to then, take action on. But I don't know. I just need to do this little rant. But as a content creator, it's okay to be in this position. It's normal. I would even go as far to say that it's normal to be in a position like this, but don't get comfortable in it. A lot of content creators get comfortable where they're at, and I see it in a number of different ways. There's content creators that are at church. There are content creators that work for different organizations, content creators that are just, freelancers. The moment you get comfortable being in this type of cycle, or being comfortable with letting your reasons, excuses, and justifications dictate your actions and dictate the results you're wanting, that's where you stop growing. You've hit that wall of learning, developing, and moving forward with what God has given you, with those gifts, talents, with your passion. So if you're a content creator in any way, shape, or form, whether it's photographer, videographer, social media manager, The moment you feel comfortable, you need to switch things up. If you don't, you're going to stay stuck. And so it's in moments like these where you may have to switch up your environment. You may have to reach out to another content creator or a friend or a mentor, coach, whomever, and figure out how to move forward, how to get out of this slump. Don't stay comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone and start to grow. Start to develop your skills, something. Do more. And don't be sorry. You know, a lot of people don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't be sorry to other people. Don't be sorry. Be better. Wrapping up. You either have the results you want in life, or you have the reasons, excuses, and justifications of why you don't. Do more. Don't stay comfortable. Don't stay stuck where you're at. And then don't be sorry. Be better. Until next time.